What's going on, Leos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 mid-month reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the rest of the month. This will be from the 15th until the 31st. So if you're wondering like what the mid-month readings are, it's from the 15th until the 31st. So Leo, let's take a look here. I feel like I need to shuffle again. Let's see what's going on. Leos. Alright, let's see, Leo. Overall energy, Six of Swords. Current energy, we'll take a look at your challenge and near future here. Interesting, man. The Capricorn energy has been really coming through these readings. I know we got Mercury and Venus right now in Capricorn, which is in your 6th house, Leo. So, you know, Capricorn's all about work-oriented or being work-oriented, practical, taking a realistic approach. Also, we talk about the Saturn elements, really showing us limitations and where it is that we need to improve. And Saturn don't really care about your feelings, right? It's kind of just like, you got to do this, that. Something that you're unaware of. We'll take a look at how to get to your challenge and your outcome here. Interesting. You only have one major arcana, and it's the Devil card, and it's the Capricorn energy. Sun's going to be coming into Capricorn on the 20th, which will be entering your 6th house as well. So when it comes to really getting organized for you, Leo, especially when it comes to work or just being very focused on work-related things, work-related tasks, and, you know, obstacles, right? Because the 6th house is obstacles. So, and it's not like, you know, it's things that we kind of need to improve, where we need to be more organized, where we need to be, you know, more oriented here. Managing our time better, managing certain things better, doing things better. But, you know, there's friction and growth, and there's obstacles to that. You gotta just, you know. So, if you think about Capricorn, it's long, right? It's like delaying gratification. So, let's get into your reading. 6 of Swords is the overall energy here. I'm going to pull your Oracle cards here in a moment, but 6 of Swords is here for the overall energy. A lot of you are moving into like a different phase here, or you're just moving in a different direction here with your life. I do feel like there could have been some rough waters for you in the past, but I feel like you're moving through that now, and I feel like you're starting to understand and make newer connections in regards to, you know, where it is that you're headed in the future. Although I don't feel like it's as clear as you would like, but I feel like things are starting to become a little bit more clear. And I really don't really get you looking back at the past with a lot of with a lot of energy at all. With the 9 of Swords being in your energy right now, I get that it's more so it's like you're focused on, you know, moving forward, taking action here. So, Devil card, like I said, in the position of your challenge, Leo. Again, and it's interesting that you have the Hangman here. I feel like you're having to get realistic. I mean, I like there's something here that's like, it's like, in order for you to really get what it is that you want, in order for you to make the progress that you want to make or move in the direction that you want to go, whatever it is, I feel like this Devil card is like showing up because it's showing you like the reality of a situation and like where it is that you need to improve. Because the Devil card is not always a negative energy. Now, obviously, we know the Devil card is toxicity, whatever the case might be. If that's your challenge, I feel like it's telling you, hey, to cut out all distractions, or to cut out the things that aren't good for you. But I don't get that here, because the Page of Pentacles is how you get through your challenge, and the Page of Pentacles is a card of improvement, improving something. It's being, it's applying yourself, putting in the effort, putting in the actual work, building on something. So you can't really cut corners here. It's like, you know, the work in and of itself is going to reflect how, you know, how you did it, right? Hangman here is in the position of your near future. Let me pull your oracle cards real quick, Leo, because I kind of want to get some more context around this reading, even though I get what this is saying. You have Venus beloved here, so a lot of you guys could be focused on your resources at this time. You could be focusing on just creating more things just in general. here, I do feel like there could be some energies of love around you as well. You got waterfall persistence. Yeah, I feel like I always see Capricorn as like that analogy or that metaphor that's like when you chip away at the rock, right? Like, and over time you build like the sculpture. And that's what I'm getting with this persistence card. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to stay steadfast on your goals. You got be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So obviously I feel like the universe is wanting you to be authentic. Do things the way you want to do it. The devil card can sometimes be self-criticism on yourself, like being too critical, right? I think Capricorn can bring that energy of kind of being too cold, right? Or too self-critical, especially when we have for Leos, right? Like the 6th house, like Leos can be kind of critical on themselves, but I feel like it's really wanting you not to be so I feel like you're making progress. I feel like the universe is wanting you to realize that. It's like, even though if it's slow progress or whatever the case might be, it's like you're making progress, and don't be bummed out because it's like, it's not as much progress as you wanted to make, or it's not as great as you thought it was going to be, So I feel like the doing things your own way, taking things at your own pace, this is your race, right? This is your race. Nobody else's. So let's see here. You have the Hangman in your near future. Yeah, this is an energy of growth that's going on with you. Even when we think about what the Hangman is, it's whenever you put yourself in uncomfortable situations to grow, like it's uncomfortable, right? But it's like when you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, right? Like it's uncomfortable. Like when we do certain things, when we do newer things, or when we take a different approach to things, or when we put ourselves in situations where it's like we're having to kind of be humble in a way, or having to have humility to learn about ourselves, because we don't know everything, right? I know, Leo, we're good at everything, right? But we don't know everything. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here, and that's what the Hangman is. It's like you're going through this period of, it's uncomfortable, right? Like Capricorn energy can be uncomfortable. It can be very like, fuck, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I can't bullshit myself. Like this is the reality of the situation, and this is what it's gonna take in order for me to get better. And that's what I feel like this Hangman is saying. It's like you sort of gaining the wisdom and the insight and ultimately the enlightenment through like putting yourself or stepping outside of your comfort zone. And there could be something that's sort of like delayed here a bit. I do feel like, like I said, Capricorn is delayed gratification. So the delayed results that you're looking for, you know what I mean? Like could we bring in that energy of like having to wait and see and, just taking a while. The position of something that you're unaware of is you have the Ace of Swords here. I feel like your intentions are going to be very important. And your mindset. I think people forget that the Ace of Swords can represent your mindset. Your mindset is important. Even if you have the 6 of Swords here, ruling the reading, which is a Mercury card. It's Mercury in Aquarius. But let's just talk about Mercury. This is the intellect, your mindset, how you're able to, draw upon and make newer connections, like mentally, in order to evolve and to progress and to learn. Right, and if you think about Aquarius, well, it's being open to newer things, right? But it's, having an open mind, an open approach to something. But ultimately, it funnels down into, what's realistically going to work. So it's like you trying a bunch of different things, seeing what works, what doesn't work, seeing what sticks, what doesn't stick. So the Ace of Swords talk about your mindset here. I feel like it's telling you to approach things with a clear mindset. If you have a bunch of clutter in your mind, you're not going to be able to, focus, right? Page of Pentacles is how you get through your challenge. Like I said, just applying yourself. I know this may be a boring reading, but hey, we're about to step into Capricorn. Capricorn is fucking boring. I love Capricorn energy, though. But it can be kind of boring. But with the Page of Pentacles, I just feel like this is saying, like, just keep applying yourself, right? Just keep, like, chipping away at that rock, whatever it is that you're trying to create. And then the 8 of Cups is here in your outcome, which is you sort of opening up to the unknown, letting go of past experiences, also stepping outside of your comfort zone. But I feel like there's limitations here and restrictions that you may be facing with this Eight of Cups, because even the Eight of Cups again is a Saturn card, but it's realistically showing you like what's going to work and what's not going to work. And especially if it's like you like having to, if you're trying to progress in something, right? Or move into, you know, reaching that desire that you want. So let's clarify, Leo. We'll pull a final outcome and we'll see what this is. Girl, you're mine. The song Angel by Shaggy is coming through. All right. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands here. Oh, Leo's got goals and ambitions. All right, they ain't fucking around. Jupiter coming into the 9th house in Aries. Shit. Yeah, Eight of Wands is the height of ambition, right? So it's a card of broadness, broad learning. You know, wanting to expand, increases. So the sense of ambition is coming, especially with everybody, right? Self-determination, Jupiter coming in Aries. So Knight of Swords and the Justice card here is your energy right now. I always say Justice card to me is the cosmic law of balance. It represents, for every action there's a reaction, and what you put in is what you'll get out, what you get out of a situation. The energy you put in is the energy that is going to be reciprocated. So I feel like it's talking about like your actions, being smart with your choices. Clarify this Devil card, Two of Wands here. I'm telling you, Leos, Two of Wands, Mars and Aries, that's bold determination, bravery, strength, courage to really go after your desires. But the challenge is, it's like there's limitations with Capricorn. There's like restrictions. It's like you have to like put in the hard work. You have to be consistent. And I think that's maybe something that you're experiencing at this time, which is why this Waterfall card is here that says persistence. So having to be persistent. Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, delayed gratification for the ultimate end game goal here with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is also the card of legacy. The legacy that you're building, long-term goals, long-term values that you're wanting to manifest. And in order for you to really get this Ten of Pentacles, again, it's the Hangman. It's like putting yourself in or stepping outside of your comfort zone, which can bring energies of, you know, feeling uncomfortable and realizing like it takes humility and you know, having to be, you know, having to learn, whether that be about yourself or whatever the case might be. But the gratification's coming, but it's delayed. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Your mindset and your approach when it comes to the intentions that you're setting, when it comes to the things that you're trying to manifest. And there could even be newer opportunities. Don't be afraid to try newer things here as well. Like even if something, like you try something and it doesn't work, right? Or maybe you didn't get the results that you expected. Don't be afraid to try something else, right? Like just because maybe, I don't even think it's like, not even that you're failing, maybe it's just like the results that you're wanting aren't there completely. But I feel like it's saying like, don't be afraid to, you know, try other things, which is why Mercury and Aquarius is here rolling the reading. How to get through your challenge, Page of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Any opportunities that come your way here as well, Leo, I would be open to them. You know, if they have, you know, if they have like sustainability with them, I'd be open to them. But I feel like it's just saying like to keep working toward your future. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Don't stress yourself out and worry about like, you know, trying to find out all the answers and how things are going to work here. I feel like the universe is like wanting you to trust the process. The Hermit card wanted to come out here. But I do feel like it's like you're you're moving toward your desires, and you may be wondering like how it's all going to come together, what it's going to look like. Don't stress yourself out. You're not going to know all the answers. You're not. Let's take a look at your final outcome, Leo. Sun card, boom. Leo. Sun card, Ace of Pentacles, and you also have the Moon card here. This opportunity will come in during the new moon. There's going to be something here that you're either newer seeds that you're planting during the newer moon, newer intentions. And I think you're going to be starting to see the first initial results of those. The reason why I say the new moon is because the sun and the moon card is here. And I believe the new moon is, I want to say the 23rd. I can't remember off the top of my head. Jupiter comes in the Aries on the 20th. It'll be that. And the sun and sun. Yeah, I want to say the 23rd or the 22nd. Something like that. So, but whatever this is, I do feel like it's going to be making you happy here. There's something that I feel like has a lot of potential, and it's going to be a fun discovery for you here, Leo. And I get that this is something that you're going to be excited with, or that you're excited by. Clarify this. Page of Cups. To me, it could be love, but I get this is just like a newer, something newer you're creating, which will be very successful. The Moon card here is kind of like, I feel like it's excitement with that Moon card. It's just interesting. You have ascendant interests here with Venus, so I feel like a lot of you guys are pursuing more resources here. Could even be pursuing just things you love in general. Lightning breakthrough with persistence. I'm telling you, there is a breakthrough here, but you're going to have to be persistent. And if you're facing restriction or limitation, right? It's like it's showing you where you need to improve. And I feel like as long as you keep persisting and doing that, you'll have your breakthrough. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more and it is releasing. I feel like this is the overall energy of the reading. So you making progress and moving away from, past stagnant emotions, and you sort of moving through those. So that's what I got for you, Leo. I know this wasn't the most exciting read, but hey, I just read what comes out. So I appreciate y'all, Leo, for watching. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to also click the notification button bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. And otherwise than that, Leo, if you want to follow me on Instagram, links down below. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.